Right then guys, so just a quick update on this Honda HRB476C QXE. I lost the footage for it, but I just thought I'd bring you in quickly and show you. The brand new cable is now hooked up to the back, and it's also fed through the slot here at the front. It's also come round the front here at the top, and it's run straight back there. So yeah, I didn't get the footage for that. This has all been tensioned up, so this is all ready to go back to the customer now. It's all been adjusted. It runs and also rolls fine. Yeah, so I'm just going to get this cover put back on. Just going to get this cover back on here, and that just slots in there. You've got a 10mm bolt here as well, what you need to screw through. So I'll get that done as well. I'll bring you back and I'll show you how it goes. Like before, the transmission here wasn't connected, so obviously it didn't run. Well, it didn't drive. It didn't run the belt, nothing like that. There is a little tiny plink in the cable there, but that's fine. It's all solid. Yeah, so I'll get this cover put back on, and then I will show you it driving, and then yeah, I'll take you on to the other lawnmower and we'll get that throttle cable repaired as well. Hopefully it's the right one, but we'll have to wait and see till we get there. Right, I'll bring you back in a sec. Right guys, so I'll put all of it back together and I'll just show you it running quick. That pulls over first time as well. Just take it off the tripod. Yes, it pulls over really well, really easy. You see that. Also starts perfectly fine. First pull, starts, done. The rotary blade kicks in when you just use the yellow button there. You push that down and pull it forward, and then that starts. And then also you drive up the back, which is the lever just behind that one with the yellow tab on. Yes, that's all been done. I've adjusted it here, so there's a bit of slack there to play with before it comes down to the transmitter thingy bob there, and then starts that up as well. So that's that done. That's all ready to go back. That'll be back with the customer tomorrow. So yeah, that's the Honda HRB476C1 QXE. Yeah, so I didn't have any, I've lost the footage of me fitting that cable, but yeah, so that's all up and running now. That's ready to go back as it is now. Up and running, fully working, great condition. Yeah, so I'll give it a quick clean before I take it back, blow it all out and stuff like that. Give it just a once over so it looks presentable when I'm giving the customer it back. So yeah, so that's that. Right, let's move over to the Mountfield and try and fit this second-hand throttle cable and see what happens with that. If not, we'll see if we can actually just change the actual unit. But yeah, let's see what we got. Right, so let's get this Mountfield. literally haven't done anything to it. Just been sat there. Oh, that ain't annoying much, is it? Let's just take some slack. I could do some WD-40 that. Just here. So I'm going to be changing this out and putting a aftermarket one on, and I'm going to see if that works. If not, I'm going to see if I can just change this bit out for the actual throttle bit itself. So I'll go for it sat now. Right, so this is the second-hand unit. I'm going to see if I could just change this with that one first and keep in the original cable, because the original cable's fine. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to do it or not. Normal. So here is the aftermarket one. Apparently this fits Champion and everything, but straight away that end's too thin. I think we're going to have an issue straight away. So what I'm going to be trying to do, if I can, is push this bit out and see if I can use this handle, the handle part only. Let me just get a flathead screwdriver, and we'll just pop that off there. I reckon that I'll be able to get away with using this. So I still have the original one on, but I just have the aftermarket bit here. So I'm going to use this, change that bit over in there, because I think that might be better. So let me just get the camera set up and I'll bring you back in a second. So I hope you can see, I'm going to unscrew this nut and bolt here, which I need. I'm just going to need a crosshead screwdriver for this, a bigger one. Right, so I just got me fitting screwdriver there, which is a PZ3 150mm. So that's 150mm. So I'm going to be using that one because this one's quite a big screw. So I'm just going to take this out from here. There isn't a little bolt the other side of this unit, but just there. Hopefully it'll stay in. We'll pop this off. Right, so I'm just going to pop this off. Just get your screwdriver in and you can just pop off, and that's your nut. There's your nut that just sits on the other side of that unit here. So I'm going to take this out here. And that is on the third setting there. So that one's redundant. And all I'm going to do is make sure that fits, which it does. I'm going to put the new one in the end. You can see what I'm doing. So I've just put the new one in the end there. That's on. Yeah, that's not coming through properly. So I'm going to put it through this way. No. Don't want to sit in there very good. I'm just going to squeeze that bit up and it'll slot in there. It's quite rusty, that is, as well. But we'll go with it. Let's just fit all this back. Right, so we've clicked all that in. Remembering that this is the aftermarket one. So all I've done there is just put the nut and the bolt back in, let that bite, and then with your good fitting screwdriver just screw it all the way back home. Your nut, sorry, should go back in its hole. So don't over tight these because these will just break. So I'm hoping that that's going to work. Right, let me just set you back up and then we'll see if we can get this operating properly like it should do. Right, so the aftermarket lever, the actual throttle handle that comes up and down, I've changed that over. So let's go for a pull, see what happens. That's not very good, is it? Take you off the stand and I'll show you what's happening. That works absolutely perfect. It's engaging the throttle, which you saw. It's as soon as you let go, as soon as you drop back with these Mountfields and Hondas and stuff like that, you've got a hair setting, and also just underneath there you've got a tortoise and a hare. So when you drop that back, it'll just stay in idle, which works, which absolutely works fine, to be fair. There's sorry, Mick Mower left a comment saying that these V35s do struggle to get perfect. So the popping and cracking is only really doing it on the lower revs. When we've got it on full rev, like to the max, it's running okay, to be fair. There's not really a mad issue with it. Yeah, so that's that easy fix. So I'll leave a link in the description down below for the cheap aftermarket cable. Don't worry about that bit, because you won't need that bit, because that's already broken. So yeah, this is the aftermarket one. You can see it's aftermarket, just look at the writing and that. But if you've got a Honda V35 155cc Mountfield HP414 hand propelled 39cm cut lawnmower, and you've got a broken throttle handle, then go onto eBay, grab yourself one of them cheap old rubbish crap things off there, which I did. I'll leave the link in the description below. And yeah, you've got yourself a fully working, operational handle again. Now, how long will that last? Your guess would be as good as mine, because I haven't got a clue. But that's on there now. That's all fully working. The Honda HRB476 C1QXE, that's all up and running. So that's ready to go back to the customer. That's all sorted. This one's now ready for the customer. He said he will be paying for this very shortly. So this is going out the door very shortly, in a week or week and a half maybe. So that'll be going soon. The Mountfield, I always try and get this in because I absolutely love this machine. It's just a Briggs & Stratton engine, classic engine on it. But what a machine this is. I'm gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna take all these stickers off, because every little stick I can save is precious. This Mountfield logo as well, that's going to come off, and I'm going to really give that a good clean and a good polish. And all these wheels and stuff, I'm just going to make them look like new if I can, you know, with the height adjuster there. I'm going to see if I can get that looking really good. The handles need a good clean. I'm going to see if I can source a new cable for this one. If not, I'll see if that cheaper one over there will fit. See if that will go in there. But yeah, so the Mountfield HP414, the 39cm cut V35 is all up and running now. That's as good as that's going to get, because it's just a cheap, quick lawnmower at the end of the day. The HRB476 C1 QXE lawnmower is also ready to go back, and that is working absolutely perfect. Like I said, I will give this a clean, just a quick clean, make it look nice for the customer again, blow it all down and stuff. So that is job done. The Mountfield job done. And then obviously there's going to be a couple of restoration videos coming up as well. So the Mountfield Empress 16, that's coming on. I've yet, just bringing in the shed quickly. If you do want to see this being restored, please drop a comment below. It's the Aladdin pink paraffin glass house heater, which I picked up off car boot, and that is the 201 Aladdin. Get it in shot. Green Ford there. So I will be restoring this. I will film it, but if you would like to see it, then I'll bring it to you for the restoration. If you want me to speak over it, then I can do, but if you also want me to just put some music, just drop a comment below again, and then I'll just do whatever you want me to do. Yeah, so that's that. We have got some yeah, so also from my Amazon wish list, I received some gifts. So if you do want to support the channel, you're more than welcome to. I'll drop the link below in my Amazon wish list as well if you want to help the channel out. I'm just at 200 subscribers now, which is fantastic. Thanks very much for that, guys. So here today, obviously I've already opened it, already had a quick peek. I have got a Honda air filter here, which is for my Honda Izzy. So thank you very much. This, I've got 2 gifts from the same person. So that's for the Honda. And also I got a brand new Mountfield air filter as well. So thank you very much, Julie, for those. Much appreciated. They will come massively to this channel. They will really help. So I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much. Yeah, so that's really, really kind of Julie there, subscriber as well. Yeah, so thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Yeah, so what else is to show you? There's not really much else I can show you. So yeah, if you like the content, guys, please hit that subscribe button, drop a like below, drop a comment as well, let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in the next one.